Today I am so excited to share with you this big new range of free patterns that we've got on the Lucy Kate Crochet website. I'm Lucy Kate, but these patterns are made by my very best friend in the whole world, Sarah. I have a very particular style. It has been developed over a decade. I love my style, it's very me, but it is often not terribly beginner friendly. Sarah has developed this line of really similar designs that have the most adorable look to them and the most tactile feel. I can't wait to share them with you. So most of them are made from chenille yarn, but don't let my reservations about working with chenille yarn put you off. She uses a chain method to get those magic circle equivalents begun, so it's still really super easy and accessible for hopefully every level of crochet. So let's dive into the first one. It's this adorable cat. So I love what she's done with the shape of the ears here and those big full moon like eyes that really give it a bit of character and pop, and then the little whiskers and the nose. So cute. Now, if you're someone who finds it a little bit difficult to work with black yarn, honestly, lighting is everything. Just make sure that where you're working is really brightly lit. And I'm going to try out some of those light up crochet hooks soon as well, so we'll see if they make a difference as well. Next we have the owl. Possibly still one of my favourites. I adore that she put glasses on it to take this picture. It is so cute. She's got this really great knack for making designs that are so simple but still have all the essence of that particular animal, bird, creature, thing, as you'll see. And this owl just nails it for me, and doesn't it look great with this mottled style of yarn as well. It's the King Cole Yummy yarn, which I think is available in the US as well as the UK. After that, I keep saying they're my favourite, but this one, such nostalgia and childhood memories. I don't know if you guys have fab lollies, but this is very specifically based on that particular ice pop. It has completely nailed for me that sort of sprinkly chocolate coating and then the sections of the lolly. I love faces on things. For some reason, I cannot design things with faces that aren't meant to have faces myself. It just doesn't work. But when other people do it, it's the best. And continuing with unlikely faces, you gotta love this strawberry. What a fantastic way she's brought out what looks like the little seed markings around it. It's done in this brilliant red yarn, and I tell you what, with this one, photos does not do this justice. It is so adorable, and the shape of it makes the perfect kind of pillow squishy cuddler as well. And then we went back to animals with the teddy. This was such a lovely sort of pared back way of doing a bear that I think just absolutely nails the character that you want from a teddy, but in such a straightforward way. And again, that sort of texture and the feel, I mean, what are teddies for if not hugging, right? So this is bubble tea, and the bubble tea phenomenon is something that entirely passed me by as I was busy laser focusing on one thing or another. And even I thought it was literally just too adorable. My daughter broke all rules of social convention by asking if she could have it, and apparently she's not alone, and all of my daughter's friends and relatives, they're all mad about this one. It is so cute and so different, and don't you just love the way that she's done the bubbles, and they're dead easy. You'll just make some expanding circles and just hand sew them on afterwards. Fantastic. My fringe is doing my head in today. I think I need to go and trim it when I finish talking to you. Next we've got an axolotl, and this was really funny because we both made axolotls at a really similar time but unaware that the other one was making one, and she made this big plushy axolotl and I made a teeny little keychain axolotl, so that was really fun. Axolotls are such an interesting phenomenon in the pet trade at the moment, and as you can possibly see, exotic pets are very much a thing in my house, and although I don't have an axolotl, oh do I love them. Melon next. And I think this looks so cute next to the strawberry as well. But the melon is adorably done, and I love what she's done with the gradient of the colours as they go up to really give off this slice of melon rather than a melon, with that adorable little happy face as well. You'll need 3 fairly significant chunks of different types of plush yarn for this one, and then the little flecks of black, but well worth, I think, this slightly extra yarn investment to get your own smiley melon. The unicorn next, and the brilliant thing about toy unicorns I always feel is that it doesn't matter what colour you make them in because they're fantasy, and it's just that horn that makes it a unicorn. Vaguely horse-shaped, stick a unicorn horn on the top of it, it's a unicorn. This has such this lovely kind of charismatic almost muzzle on the front of it as well. So if you're a unicorn fan or someone in your family is, this is dead quick to work up like as a lovely spontaneous or last minute gift as well. I'm gonna say it again, I've said it too many times, but this is also up there in my favourites of these, and it's the scrap project. The wonderful thing about this is all of us as crocheters have partial skeins of yarn littering our homes and lives, and sometimes we're organised enough to put them in boxes onto shelves, but we accumulate far too much spare yarn. This is a wonderful little project that you can just knock up this really nice squishy toy, but with whatever bits and pieces of yarn that you've got hanging around. I think it's such a unique idea. I've not seen something like this before, and I think it's bang on really cool. Okay, I promise this is the last time I say it. This is actually my favourite, it's the bunny. It's got flowers on its head and it's loppy, and I love rabbits. I have 5 rabbits. They live in massive enclosures and sheds, and they're just, rabbits are the best. People underestimate rabbit personalities. They are wonderful. And I just love this bunny. I love the colour that she's used. It is such a unique colour. But again, if you're making up your own rabbit toy, you can use any colour you like, and you could very easily adapt this one to make it look like your own pet or the pet of your friend that you're making a gift for. Adorably, Sarah made a pair of this next one. She made 2 of these ducks, and one is proudly owned by her daughter and the other is proudly owned by my daughter, and they are so cute. They're one of the smaller ones in this range of patterns, but by no means does this mean that they are less than. They are adorable. And also I love that, I think that when it comes around to sort of Easter season again, I think that's going to be really popular with people as a cute additional Easter gift, and they're kind of egg-shaped too, aren't they? These cacti are incredible. I love cacti, and these are just, they represent the sort of traditional sort of barrel cactus type, and then you've got the little one with the flower. It's adorable. I love them so much. And again, because it's a cactus, there's so many different ways that you can make this up to just look like slight different variations on the same thing. You could make your own collection of cacti and put them in a glass terrarium, and that would be amazing. And finally today she put up the most recent one, which is what made me want to make this video for you, because it's just maximum cuteness. It just out-cuted my brain. She made an eggplant, or an aubergine as we call them. They are adorable together. These little collection of fruits and vegetables that she's produced with their little big old safety eyes. These patterns are really carefully designed to be easy to follow, quick to make up, beginner friendly, and I can't tell you how delighted I am to have them all on our website. And as always, you can find all of these patterns, everything, on the Lucy Kate Crochet website for free. Just click on the link below this video, pop over there. I put a link down below to the hub page for all of these patterns, and another one to the main patterns for all of the patterns that are produced on the site. Predominantly, recently, it is Sarah who has been designing toys for the site, for which I'm so grateful. I have had a little bit of a break from designing toys, but back with a vengeance this week, and I'll share some more about my giraffe friend with you in another video soon. And yeah, please do tell me, what do you think of her patterns? I'm so proud of her and I love them so much, and tell me which ones you like the most, and please tell us, what would you like to see more of? Within that design style, what would you like to see more of? Let us know in the comments section down below, and I'll chat to you there.